It's your boy Wolf, respectfully. Yo, that clip of the Pastor Sack.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors.
Close the doors.
Ushers, close the doors.
Close the doors.
Close the doors.
Close them.
Close the doors.
So I think the clip is like from like 2 years ago, but it made me think about something that I did in the past, which I wasn't proud to. I was not proud to do this, but it was a moment in my life. And my father, rest in peace, he disciplined me, but he looked out, but he disciplined me. So I was an altar boy one time for a Christmas mass. You know what I'm saying? So I was there and I was excited to do the mass. You know what I'm saying? My father wasn't really a church goer, but my grandma was, and the rest of my family was. Mom Dukes, my sisters, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was really not, I was more like my dad. You know what I'm saying? And yo, the collection plate came. You know what I'm saying? We had to count it up. Now, they had left me by myself, and I guess that's where the test was. They left me by myself, and I took like $3,000. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I took like 3 G's, and I was already in the mix. You know, with my cousins on the streets, I was already doing things, and I remember my father came into my room, and my father was like, "Listen, if you took the money." They already calling me the priest, this, that, and the third. I guess the priest must be calling them like, yo, boom, boom. My father was like, listen, if you took it, just tell me the truth. Ain't nothing gonna happen. That's the bullshit. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I was like, dang. And at this time, I already spent like $1,000. I think I had like $2,000 left. It was like a little over 2 G's. You know what I'm saying? And I remember Pops, I said, yeah, I took it, Pops. He was like, all right, cool. And I remember my father, he took the money, he turned around, bro. He gave me an ass whooping, and he was telling me like, you know, don't ever take nothing from nobody. Don't ever rob anybody. Don't ever steal from anybody. Don't ever do that shit. Like, you embarrassed us. You know what I'm saying? You embarrassed us. Like, it felt like my father was telling me like you our reputation, our name in this community, and you did something like that. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So that summer, you know what I'm saying, while everybody was chilling, my father actually took me to work with him. You know what I'm saying? I was actually helping my dad that summer. I didn't really enjoy that summer. That summer I did not enjoy nothing that summer. And I remember my father, you know what I'm saying, hitting me off, you know what I'm saying, and also like on Fridays, and you know what I'm saying, with all his friends and stuff like that, I would go get beers for them, you know what I'm saying, and I would work, you know what I'm saying, get beers, pick up cigarette butts, all this other clean and stuff to get money. My father was like, yo, that money you get, you gonna give it back to the church. And I was like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying, but that taught me a lesson, like, don't ever take nothing from nobody. Don't ever steal from nobody. Don't ever be a thief. You know what I'm saying? And I learned, man. And, you know, that clip just reminded me of my father, man. And I miss my father so much every day. I do. That last year that I spent with my dad, man, he just taught me so much throughout my life. And he taught me so much in the last year that he was alive, man. And there's certain things that just triggered me, you know what I'm saying? And I know I shared his death on my old channel here, his passing away and stuff like that. But man, it just goes to show you, man, that sometimes in life you get taught lessons and you keep those lessons with you. And that's why I would never steal. That's why I never would be a thief. I would never rob anybody. I miss my dad so much, man, and man, he's one of my motivations to keep on going with this channel, to keep on pushing content, man. So I just wanted to share a story. I thought it was a funny clip of the pastor, and it just triggered a memory. You know what I'm saying? So remember to get your life up, not your likes. Wolf, respectfully, what did you guys think about the clip, man? And if you have a family member out there that died of cancer, my prayers and my thoughts are always with you guys, man. Or anybody that passed away, my prayers are always with you guys, man. Stay up, stay strong. Wolf love.